Welcome to the Pit Stop Ranch, where old Sanford and Son would be quite proud of us. Yesterday, a friend of the show reached out to us and let us know that he was looking to get rid of his old bandsaw. Electric motor had quit working and he needed the space so he could turn his land speed car into a street rod. Like the simple people we are, we went ahead and plunked down the very reasonable asking price and drug this thing home. So, what are we going to do? Well, yesterday we already went ahead and got into the electric motor to find out if it was a simple solution or if we were going to have to go ahead and replace it. We, not being AC motor experts, we kind of thrashed around a bit on playing with the multimeter, checking resistances and continuity and everything else. And best we could tell, it came down to a problem inside the motor. Didn't stop us from attempting to replace the capacitor, motor capacitor, which had no effect. So, before we went ahead and wrote off the motor and started shopping around for a replacement, went ahead and just opened it up, found a dirty contact inside, cleaned it up with some memory cloth, put it back together, wired it up with a dead man switch, or a dead man cable, which is just you plug it in and see if it turns, and it turned. So our next step is to go ahead and reinstall it and properly wire it for the switch. And follow along as we do that, and then we got a new asset in the shop that we've been dreaming about getting for 20 years, and now we finally have. And you can hear the peanut gallery busy going along, letting us know just what fools we are. But you know, that's their opinion. Stupid crow. Okay, this is the motor we pulled off. Of course, this blister here is where the capacitor goes. Now, this is the capacitor, replacement capacitor we bought, and we tried, but it worked. And then we said, well, let's just see if the other capacitor still works since we found the problem inside. And so we did that, and it worked too. So we put the old capacitor back in, and we now have a spare capacitor for the next time the motor fails. Anyways, so this is tuned up, ready to go. Need to disconnect the this pigtail here because it's there's no switch in it, obviously. And then we will attach it to the saw and give it a shot. Now, wanted a new cord because the other cord was damaged. So went ahead and we bought this extension cord, an 8-foot extension cord. And you know how you turn an extension cord into a pigtail, right? By doing that. So we need to crimp on the appropriate ends to this, so that when it comes time to actually wire up the motor, it's good to go. So I'll go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, gonna go ahead and attempt to hang the motor here. And one of the questions is, how successful was I at winding up getting the pulley lined up? Because I went ahead and took the, took the pulley off. Well, hope you enjoyed it. It works great. Handy dandy trick using extension cords to as opposed to trying to buy the appropriate cable, since extension cords are by default already the appropriate cable. It's an inexpensive way to go and get a very functional system. We are happy. Much thanks to Jack for reaching out to us, letting us know that this is available, our good friend Jack. We probably have $50 in when probably could have only spent $25 if we really knew what we were doing. But not bad for honest day's work. And remember, we are professionals, just not at this. So please like, subscribe, and comment, letting us know what we could do better, or how awesome we are. Wouldn't that be neat? And share with your friends, hit the notification bell, and we'll be seeing you next time. Hope you enjoyed this tool resurrection. Talk to you later.